How's it going, everybody? Josh here with another shop update live from Milwaukee, Washington here today. Before we get started, do us a huge favor, hit like, hit subscribe, stay tuned for all our updates and much more content coming down the pipeline. So before we get started today, I just want to thank each and every one of you for attending and viewing the film that we did with Todd Moen titled The Game. It was an incredible experience. So many of you guys came out. It was so cool to see the community all in one place. And we also can't thank Fort George enough for hosting us. So just want to make sure that we do that. And if you haven't seen it, go over to Catch Magazine and watch it. You'll love it. At least I hope so. And we'll get after what else is on the docket. So fishing in Southwest Washington is wild right now. So we got coho, we got chum, we got cutthroat. I'm sure a hatchery steelhead will be caught here any day, but there is an abundance of fish and they are eager to take a fly. So the hot ticket colors have been chartreuse and purple. We have also caught some fish on pink. So we've been fishing every opportunity we've got. We've been catching all the species that we mentioned outside of steelhead. So if you want to catch an adult salmon on a fly, if you want to chase some cutthroat, right now is a great opportunity. Be sure you watch those water flows. We've had some huge spikes, but then it drops really fast. So come out here on the drop and you'll get after it and you will find fish. So, and be sure to come see us first. What else is new? So we had Halloween this week. If you guys follow us on other social media outlets, you'll see on Instagram that we're showing what goes on here in Ilwaco, and it is mayhem. We had 720 trick-or-treaters. And when you guys, we preach it and we preach it and we preach it, but when you support us, you support something more than just buying a product. You support a community, and it allows us to buy a ton of candy like we did. So thank you guys for making it special for all these kids that came and saw us. Really cool event. As far as what's new to spawn, we don't really have that much, but we are going to touch on a few products here that we have laid out in front of me and then hint at some products that are coming down the pipeline soon. The first one is a book. So holiday season's right around the corner. We got a lot coming down the way. Dave Hughes was at the premiere, so I want to be sure that we feature him. Angler's Astoria is a book that we now offer here in the shop. If you want to know where Pete and I are fishing, buy this book, read this book, everything's in there. And then come talk to us about how it's going. Oros, these are now live. We brought it up on the last shop update. Had a little bit of a whoops when it came to the release date. They're now live. Get them while you can. There's a whole mess of them live on the site. We've been getting asked for this for quite a few months now. We do offer a fishing vest. It is on the shelf here in the store. It's not available on the website, but if you do want it, give us a call and we can hook you up with a Simms fishing vest. What's coming next is even more crucial for you to hear, and we want to reiterate this. If you don't see it on the website, does not mean that you cannot get it from Spawn. We want you guys to do all your shopping here, no matter the product. And in order to do so, we always preach that we will stock products that you want. Several of those products have been brought up many times, and we are in a position to onboard them slowly. But if we don't add a specific SKU, doesn't mean we won't get it for you at the drop of a hat. Like, we will do it immediately to do what we can to support you. The two new companies that are coming are Hatch, which I own a Hatch, and Winston. I do not, unfortunately, own any Winston rods, but I will be acquiring one. If you watch the film The Game, Winston was one of the core sponsors to that, and I fished that rod inside and out. Any way that could be fished, I put that rod to the test, and you'll see it in that film. Loved that Air 2 from Winston. We'll definitely be picking one of those up for my personal quiver. So really excited about those two brands. If there is any product from Winston or Hatch that you are going to be buying, buy it from Spawn, give us a call. We'll order that up for you, and we look forward to doing so. Next thing, we always, or not always, but lately we've been honing in on dates. We got another one for you guys. Mark your calendars, November 18th. Another Friday, another fly tying night with Pete, who's behind the lens here. It's gonna be awesome. Last time it booked out, so if you wanna come out and see us, you wanna tie some flies with us, you wanna learn a lot of great techniques from a legendary fly tyer, be sure you sign up for that class. We'll have the sign up sheet here in the shop. We'll also be writing names down for those that email, message, or call. So just because you don't come into the shop doesn't mean you can't sign up. It doesn't mean you can't show up come November 18th. Yep, and that about does it for us here at the shop update. I do turn 31 this weekend, so if anybody's feeling like they want to get us something, just shop spawn, and we will see you guys next week.